Good afternoon all. Now, half of the part of Maths B was finished. So that is the catalyst part was finished. Then okay. Now, then we have part remaining is a geometry part. Okay. So in geometry part we have 51 marks, 46 marks from catalyst part, 51 marks from geometry. Total 97. Okay. So in that we have major two topics: circles and the conic section. Conics. Now circles is 28 marks. The pass marks from the conic circles. Conics 23 marks. Now from circles we have two topics like circles and a system of circles. In conics we have three conic sections: one parabola, ellipse, and hyperbola. Now in circles, weightage of circles is at 22 marks. We have 5 exercises from this. Circles 22 marks weightage. System of circles weightage is 6 marks. Parabola 7 plus 2 9 marks. This is 9 marks weightage. Ellipse 8 marks weightage. Hyperbola 6 marks weightage. Now as per weightage wise, marks wise, circles we have 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 7. 2 marks questions, 1 4 marks question, 2 7 marks questions from circles. System of circles we have 2 plus 4, 1 2 marks question and 1 4 marks question, no 7 marks from this. Parabola we have 2 plus 7, no 4 marks, only 1 2 marks and 1 7 marks question. Ellipse we have only 2 short answer questions, 2 4 marks questions. And the hyperbola we have a 2 plus 4 marks weightage. Okay, these are the weightage of geometry. So very important, 51 marks, maximum marks. Okay, so more than half marks from the geometry. Geometry circles 28 marks, conics 23 marks. Okay, so now in circles we have two topics like a circles and system of circles. In conics we have three topics: parabola, ellipse, and hyperbola. Always the first year I have informed that I have said that geometry is only of concept based and diagram based. Concept arthamaitene problem cheyagaltam. Catalyst is a formula based. If you know the formula, we can do at least half of the problem of catalyst. If we have the concept, idea of the concept of geometry, whatever the topic it is, you need to know the concept, what is the diagrammatical approach of the question. Adu untene problem cheyagaltam geometry lo. Okay, whatever it is. For example, the question on the length of chord. Length of chord means you need to know that what is the mean by a chord. Okay, note that what is the mean by a chord. Geometry always give the combinations questions. In JE, which is from a JE, circles, combinations and circles, at least 1 or 2 marks, 2 questions, not marks, 2 questions. And conics, must and should 2 questions or 3 questions. Kachitanga 2 questions ostai. One is the parabola, definitely. One is from ellipse and hyperbola. And 1 question must and should from circles. Maximum will get 4 5 questions from this geometry second year topic only. Clear? Second year topic kachitanga 2 plus 2 4 raవచ్చు, 3 plus 2 5 raవచ్చు maximum. Clear? So the maximum questions from geometry 2 is very important. And the questions like geometry second year is a combination question, like a question combination of a circle and parabola, parabola and ellipse, ellipse and hyperbola, like this. The conceptual of all topics is need to understand the question. Prati question lo manaku conceptual meaning enti ani teliyali. Okay, basics knowledge of these are very important. Clear? So in geometry, when we are begin with the geometry means we need to understand the concept. Mana then background concept enti approach adi compulsory undali. Okay, so we know that all of you. So that if you want to solve any question from the geometry, you need to draw the diagram for the question. Any question you need to sum of the topic, you should be draw the diagram. So from the diagram you can idea that to solve the question. Okay, so for given any content or concept in that, so according to the concept and content, you can draw the diagram like a circle which is passing through another circle, so which is passing through another circle like here, or circle having a straight line intersecting tangent lines whatever the here concept given, according to the concept of the question, we need to draw the diagram. From the diagram, we can have an idea that to solve the question. Okay, understand the question, analyze the question first, and the diagram is very important for the geometry. Okay, and the most of that, the second year geometry is very important for all JEE. Kachchidanga 4 questions vastay. Clear? So this is a very, very important topics. So focus on this topic. Okay. Now in geometry 2, we have these topics, right? Okay, you can write this first as is note down first. The collection of points or set of points. The set of points in a plane which are equidistant from the fixed point in a plane is said to be a circle. Collection of points or set of points in a plane which all are equidistant from the fixed point in a plane is said to be a circle. All the collection of points, all the set of points, all the locus of points, अन्निटिकी same meaning. All the collection of points, all the set of points, or the locus of points which are equidistant from the fixed point in a plane is said to be a circle. Okay. Now, the first definition. Definition number 1. Now, the set of points in a plane. The set of points in a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point. From a fixed point is said to be a circle. Is said to be a circle. Clear? Now, like here, how we write? There is a fixed point in the plane. Now, one point is here having some distance, other point here having the same distance, other point having the same distance. Like here, all the points which are having equidistant from the fixed point in a plane is said to be a circle. These are all set of points. Okay, the set of points which are equidistant from the fixed point in a plane is said to be a circle. Now, this is the point P. Now, here the fixed point is said to be center of circle, and constant distance, equidistant, is said to be radius of circle. Okay. Now, in next second definition also we can write here. Now, the collection of points or the locus of points. Now, the locus of points or the collection of points. Now, the collection of points. Now, which are at a constant distance. Which are at a constant distance. Which are at a constant distance from a fixed point. From a fixed point in a plane. In a plane is said to be. Is said to be a circle. Is said to be a circle. Here, the fixed point is said to be. Here, the fixed point is said to be center of circle, and the constant distance is said to be radius of circle. So the diagram here. This is okay, R. Now here we write here the fixed point. Here the fixed point is said to be. Fixed point is said to be a center. Center of circle. Clear? And the constant distance. And the constant distance is said to be. And the constant distance is said to be radius of circle. Is said to be radius of circle. Is that okay? Now, the collection of points in a plane which are at a constant distance from the fixed point in a plane is said to be a circle, and here the fixed point is said to be center of circle, and the constant distance is said to be radius of circle. Okay, and also we write the third definition, definition 3, to form a structure equation of circle. Now, here let them write in the locus of points P. The locus of points P, locus of points P in a plane which are satisfies. Now, which are satisfies CP is equals to R. CP is equals to R is said to be a circle. Clear? Now here The points which are here, center this is a point P. See here, P here. Now the distance between these two are R. The set of points P of x comma y. The set of points P of x comma y. The locus of points P of x comma y such that which satisfies CP is equals to R is said to be a circle. Whereas C is called center of circle and R is said to be distance of the circle. I mean radius of the circle. Distance between these 2 points is said to be radius of circle. So let me write here. Here CB center, okay, and R is radius of circle, okay, and the point P of x comma yb points on circle. P of x comma yb points on circle. Are you all clear all this? Clear? This is CP is equals to R. Here CP is equals to R. Okay. Now as it is, write it down. 3 definitions. As it is, you can write it down. 3 definitions, students. Yeah, correction of points equidistant from center. Good. Yes, note it down. We have to write the formulas deriving the equation of circle. Is that clear? 3 definitions. So we'll move on to the next. Derive the equation of circle. Is that noted right? All of you. We shall move on to the derive the equation of circle with the center and radius. Yes, next one. Next, write the theorem wise. Theorem number 1. Now the equation of circle. Now the equation of circle with center C h comma k and radius r. The radius r is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r square. To derive this formula, proof of this. Alright, if you look at here first. Now the equation of a circle with the center is given h comma k and with the radius is r units is always x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square. Now how the formula of this one is? Now from here center is given c, that is h comma k, and the p is any point, let me suppose on required equation of circle is x comma y. Now given the radius of circle, nothing but radius of a circle, nothing but here the radius is the distance between center and any point on circle is radius of circle. Therefore that is the Cp is equals to r. Now let the collect locus of points which p of x comma y which satisfies Cp is equals to r here. So Cp is equals to r here, we satisfies here Cp is equals to r. From Cp is equals to r we will derive the equation of circle. How? First, given center of circle is c h comma k and given radius of a circle is r. Now let p of x comma y be any point on circle, any point on required circle. Clear? Therefore, by the definition of circle, now by the definition of a circle, what should I write now here? Cp is equals to r. Cp is the distance between center and any point on circle is the radius of circle. Now which implies Cp square is equals to r square. What does it mean by Cp square? Distance between center h comma k and p of x comma y. So x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r square. Now is the required circle. Clear? Yes. Now write it down as it is. This is called center radius form. This is called center radius form. Center and radius given. Next, some points to discuss now. If it is finished, then we move on to discuss some of the points, some types of circles. Is that finished? This is called center radius form. So whenever given center and radius of circle, that is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r square. Next we discuss standard form of circle, point circle, unit circle, and different ways. Next one. Okay. Now, next one, note points. Next, look at here, all of you, close the books and look at here. Next, the center h comma k, then the center radius form of circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals r square. When the case center is origin 0, 0, then the equation of circle is called as standard form of a circle. Clear? Now, the center with, the circle with the center 0, 0, the circle with number 1 point with the center origin, center is origin. With the center is origin 0, 0 is said to be in standard form. In standard form. Now you tell me what is the standard form of circle? What is the standard form of circle now then? Standard form of circle is with the center 0, 0. So x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square equals r square. That is x square plus y square is equals to r square is said to be standard form of circle with the center 0, 0 is called as a standard meaning. So we have a standard form of a circle, standard form of parabola, standard form of ellipse, standard form of hyperbola. All these standard values are depending on the x-axis, y-axis and origin. So here with the center 0, 0, so that the equation of circle is said to be standard form of circle. With vertex in parabola, like a center is in circle, vertex in parabola, vertex is 0, 0 in parabola, then the equation of parabola is called as a standard form of parabola. Again, center in ellipse, with the center 0, 0 with x, y axis or axis, then the equation in ellipse is called as a standard form of ellipse. So what do you understand that? Now, always the standard form is depending on the origin and x, y axis. Is that okay? Now, with the center 0, 0 is said to be x square plus y square equals r square called as standard form. What is the diagram for this one? Standard form of circle is like this. Always center is 0, 0. This is the radius. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. This is called standard form. X square plus y square is equals to r square. Next, second one. Now, a point circle. Next one is a point circle. What does it mean by a point circle? Like here, a circle I am drawing here. This is, for example, radius is equals to 5 units. This is radius is equals to 4 units. Now this is a center, this is a 5 units, this is a 4 units. 3 units means this is a circle, radius is equals to 3 units. 2 units means radius r is equals to 2. Radius 1 unit nothing but radius is equals to 1 unit. Now here what is this is now. Now here what is the radius of this circle here? Now radius 5 units, 4 units, 3 units, 2 units, 1 unit, last 0 unit is. Radius is 0 means what will happen? Then the circle is only of dot. Then the circle is only of a point. Means the circle with null radius is said to be a point circle. The circle with null radius, 0 radius, then the circle is called as point circle. Now, what does it mean by point circle? Nothing but here simply the center of circle is said to be a point circle. Just the center is called as a point circle. Means what do you understand here? Always point is also called as a circle. Always any point is also called as a circle with radius is 0 units. But the radius will not be less than 0. Radius is nothing but a distance which always be positive. Radius will have some of the values, but we have to call as with null. 0 radius with a negative radius also. That is another thing I will explain about that. First one is radius must be exist. And whenever radius is 0, that is called as a point 1, that is called as a point circle. Okay. Now here a circle with null radius. A circle with null radius is said to be point circle. Is called a point circle. So then, what is the equation of the circle? With the center we have, but there is no radius. Therefore, here x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r is 0. So this is called a point circle, which is nothing but since r is equals to here. Since r is equals to 0, so like here. Okay. Now therefore, what do you write here? Every center of a circle is circle itself is circle null. I mean, called as point circle itself. Point circle itself is itself a point circle. Itself a point circle. Clear all of you? Now every center of circle itself a point circle. Next one, third one. Now here radius is 0, but we have center. Radius is 0, if the center is 0, 0. What will happen? Radius is 0 and center is 0, 0. Now if center is origin 0, 0 and radius is 0, then equation of circle is, what is the equation of circle then? It is x minus 0 whole square, x square plus y minus 0 whole square, y square is equal to 0. What does it mean by this? X square plus y square equal to 0 means, what does it mean by that? Students, respond on questions. It is a geometry. You need to understand the concepts. What does it mean by the center is 0, 0 and radius is 0? What is this called? Now, only strength is 14th. Where is Bharani Kumar? Kaushik? Where is Rishika? Vaishnavi? Gayatri? ఏం పని ఉంటుంది ఇంట్లో? కొత్త కాన్సెప్ట్ స్టార్ట్ అయింది, ఈరోజు క్లాస్ తప్పిస్తారంటే. కృష్ణ, యూ జాయిన్ ఇన్ 2 times. నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ అయితే ఏం చేయాలి? నేను ఎల్లుంటిది చెప్పాను, ఇంటికి వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ జాయిన్ అవ్వాలి. నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ ఉంటే మళ్ళీ ఒక 2 minutes తర్వాత మళ్ళీ జాయిన్ అవ్వాలి. We have in class, me and Muli sir also in the class. To join for you only. మీకు నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ వస్తే జాయిన్ చేయడానికి కోసమే ఫ్యాకల్టీ ఉంటున్నారు, నాన్ టీచింగ్ స్టాఫ్ కాదు, ఫ్యాకల్టీయే. వీఆర్ డూయింగ్ వర్క్ ఆన్ యూ ఫర్ టు లిజన్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ యూ క్లాస్. మీరు క్లాస్ వినడానికి కోసమే చేస్తున్న పని ఇదంతా కూడా. నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ అని చెప్పేసి వదిలేసి పడుకుంటే ఎట్లా ఇక క్లాస్ ఇంట్లో? These are the important concepts I mean introducing today. So we have strength of 40 students in the class now. Okay, now the center is 0, 0, radius is 0 here. Center is 0, 0 and radius is 0 means here a circle here, radius is 0 means what is the meaning of radius is 0? That is called as point circle. And what is the center here? Center 0, 0 means what is that here? 0, 0 means if the center is 0, 0 and radius is 0 means only that is origin. So origin is also treated as a circle. Origin also treated as a circle because of that is called a point circle with the center 0, 0 and radius is 0. Okay, so therefore here we call this one the center 0, 0, radius 0 is called equal circle is here. That is only that is the origin 0, 0. That is, so we write here that is origin itself a point circle or itself a circle, that is x square plus y square is equals to 0. Origin itself a circle, that is x square plus y square equals to 0. Next, the fourth point is Now the circle with radius 1 is called, now the circle with radius 1 unit, the circle with radius 1, okay, the circle with radius 1 unit is called unit circle, that is called r is equals to 1. Now, all the circles with the center r is equals to 1, center is whatever it is here, center is whatever it is, but the radius must be 1 unit or called as unit circles. Therefore, the general here, the equation of unit circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to radius must and should 1 unit. Therefore, r is 1 unit. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to 1 unit. Okay. Next, fourth point and fifth point here. Next one. Now the condition for a point is lies on circle. What is the condition for a point is lies on circle? Now here is circle we have here. Center, this is a point is here P. Now what is the condition for the point is lies on this circle is the distance between these two is here always radius. Okay. Now the condition for a point. Now the condition for a point lies on circle is the distance between center and point is radius. Okay, that is what you call here Cp is equals to R. What is the condition for P is point lies on circle is this satisfies Cp is equals to R. Is that okay? And the next one. Always distance between center and, now the distance between center and any point is radius. That is also Cp is equals to R. And also here if point P satisfies the circle. Okay, now you can write down these points, all of you as it is. 6 point you can note it down as it is, you can note it down. Every point is a point circle. I said right. Every point is a point circle with radius is 0. Origin is having some special condition that center is 0, 0 and not h, k. Center is 0, 0 and radius is 0. Origin itself a circle. I said right. Every point is every center of circle itself a point circle. Every point is a circle. Every point which have a radius is 0. Clear? Every point is a circle. Yes. Origin also a point circle, yes, because origin is a point together. This origin also a point circle. So write it down as all the points you can note it down. Standard form, point circle, and this is a unit circle. Condition for a point lies on circle. Yes, make it down. Note it down and inform me. Network issue undani class miss cheyakandi. Inform your friends. If you have a network issue, చూడండి ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఇంతకుముందు నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ వచ్చింది అంటే సార్ పిలిచి మళ్ళీ క్లారిఫై చేసుకున్నాము, కానీ అలా అని చెప్పి నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ ఉంది ఈరోజు క్లాస్ లేదు అని పడుకుంటున్నామా మేము? యూ హ్యావ్ టు చెక్ ద నెట్వర్క్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ చెప్పండి, ఎవరైనా కూడా నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ ఉందని క్లాస్ తప్పేకని చెప్పండి. అండ్ విత్ ఇన్ మళ్ళీ 5 minutes 10 minutes లో మళ్ళీ అడ్మిట్ అవ్వండి. Is the video clear, right? Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you, Trinath Reddy. Special. Now, then condition for a point lies on circle. Next one. Condition for point lies on circle I have given, fifth point. And if the point circle passing through point. Next. Shall we go for next point? The next one, if a circle passing through the point. Now, if a circle passing through any point, if a circle passing through any point implies and implied. Now here like this, if a circle is this one, this is passing through any point. So when given condition, actually we have problems like this. One circle is passing through the point. Our case, appudu em cheyalana doubt vastadi. One circle is, one straight line is passing through one point means what we did? The straight line is passing through point means what do you do in that? We do is point substitute in equation of straight line. The same way, if a circle passing through point nothing but the point satisfies the, now therefore the point satisfies the circle equation. Clear? If a point, I mean if a circle passing through point means we will substitute the point in equation of circle. That is nothing but the point satisfies the equation of circle. Okay. The next one, different form of circles now, different cases. Now a second degree general equation I am writing. Now the second degree. Now the second degree general equation. Second degree general equation in two variables. Second degree non-homogeneous. Second degree non-homogeneous general equation. Non-homogeneous general equation in two variables. What is the equation, friends? In two variables. That is s is equals to ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. This is a second degree general equation, two variables of non-homogeneous equation. What is the homogeneous equation? Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals 0. That is h equals 0. In first year we have straight lines, pair of straight lines, h equals 0 and s equals 0. H equals 0 is a second degree general equation of homogeneous, and s equals 0 is a second degree general equation of non-homogeneous, which represents a circle equation. Whenever, okay, s equals 0 represents a circle, equation, Okay, now if number one, whenever it represents the circle equation, now I am writing condition for that. If when it satisfies the circle or when it represents the circle equation. Now the first one is we have delta is equals to, delta is not equal to 0. What is the delta value? ABC plus 2FGH minus AF square minus BG square minus AH square is not equals to 0. And the second one is the coefficient of x square. The coefficient of x square is equals to the coefficient of y square. Both are equal must and should. That is A is equals to B. Okay. And the third one is now the coefficient of now the coefficient of xy must and should be 0. Coefficient of xy is 0 means here 2h is 0. 2h is 0 means that is h is equals to 0. H equals 0 is one condition. And the fourth one is okay. And the g square plus f square minus ac value must and should greater than or equals to 0. G square plus f square minus ac value should be greater than or equal to 0. For these conditions satisfies, then this equation is equal to 0 represents equation of circle. Okay. In this case, the center of circle is minus g by a comma minus f by a. A and B are both are equal. Therefore, minus g by a comma minus f by a, and the radius of circle is r is equals to under root of g square plus f square minus ac by modulus a. This is the radius of circle. Now s is equals to clear. S equals to 0 is x square plus ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus equals 0 represents a equation of circle whenever a comma b are both equal and the xy coefficient h term will be 0. Xy coefficient must be vanished, that is h is 0. And next one is g square plus f square minus ac value should be greater than or equal to 0 because of radius here. Radius this should be greater than or equals to 0. With negative aithe complex number. Clear? So it should be greater than 0 and or equal to 0. Radius is 0 nothing but point circle. Okay, it should be greater than or equal to 0. Then this equation represents a equation of circle, and the center of circle in this case here, and the radius of circle is here. Clear, all of you? So note it down. Now in this case, center is minus g by a comma minus f by a. So write it down ISTs. Center radius form is important and the standard form is important. Next one is called general form that we introduced, that is also very important. Let's make it right fast. We go to discuss general form of a circle. Is that okay? Finished? Shall we go on to next one? General form of a circle. These concepts, basics are very important, circles. Because the question in JEE mains or any entrance examination will give the question on these basic concepts, like the center circle is like this way, passing through center or passing through origin or intersecting x-axis or y-axis or touching axis or one touching x-axis or intersecting y-axis or like both are intersecting, both are touching distance from x-axis in that in 2 units or 3 units, like these conditions they will give. So depending on the conditions, we will write the equation of circle as using diagram. So that's why I'm telling that concepts content is very important. Is that finished? Shall we go for next? Next, general form of a circle. Now from this general second degree equation, we will write the general form of a circle. It's very important. The general form of a circle. Now, so the circle form, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals 0 is said to be general form. Now, A is said to be general form. Why it called as a general form means from the ax square plus by square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. X square coefficient and y square coefficient are equal to 1 if a comma b is equals to 1, and xy coefficient is h equals to 0, and the radius, okay, and this satisfies here. A is equals to b equals to 1 and h is equals to 0. Then the second degree general equation transform into a general form of a circle, that is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. Now here, okay, since here a is equals to b is equals to 1 and h is equals to 0, coefficient of xy is 0 and x square coefficient and y square coefficient is equals to 1, then the formation is said to be general form of a circle. Okay, then what is here? Here center of circle is, what is the center of circle here? Understand, there we have minus g by a comma minus f by a. What is a is equals to? A value is 1. Therefore, minus g comma minus f is the center of circle. Then tell me what is the radius then also. Now radius r is equals to under root of g square plus f square minus c. A is 1. Therefore, g is under root of g square plus f square minus c is the radius of circle. Here this is a circle general form. Center is minus g comma minus f. Radius r is, okay, and p point here. R is under root of g square plus f square minus c. This is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. Clear? This is the center and that is the radius, and p of x comma y is any point on circle. This is called general form of a circle. Next, if this general form of a circle is passing through the origin, what will happen? Next note for this. Now, if circle passing through origin, if the circle passing through the origin 0 comma 0, understand here, it passing through origin means the point to satisfy the equation of circle, right? Means substitute the point in equation of circle. Now you substitute, what will happen? 0, 0, 0, 0. What is 0 now? C is equals to 0. Now, if the circle passing through origin, therefore, then C is equals to 0. Now the general form of a circle, passing through origin, general form of a circle passing through origin 0 comma 0 is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy is equals to 0. This is called a circle which passing through the origin. A circle which passing through the origin 0, 0. Here this is 0, 0. Then the equation of circle is this is. Okay. Next. Okay. You can note it down. Tomorrow inform me. Circle center lies on x-axis. Okay. Circle center lies on y-axis. Repu naaku inform cheyandi raagane. Copy this. Tomorrow also we will introduce some of the concepts. Then we go to exercise. The concepts are very important, students. To focus on, think over that. No one knows and